podcast? Let's go. Let's go live up in this bitch. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fast Food Thursday. Goddamn! Holy shit! Look at this! Look at this beautiful! Look at this beautiful weapon. No, look. As usually, it's much louder than this on the because I'm looking at the bar. Can you folks in chat hear me? Okay, properly.
Oh, I can hear you fine.
Not you, freestyle. Explicitly, you freestyle. God damn it!
Not you, absolute knob.
God damn. Ah, fuck. What a day, man. What
Are you guys ready to orgasm?
Always. Ooh, nice sound.
Yes.
I don't quite have a can, but I got this.
Not drinking milk with that. How disappointing.
No, I'm drinking gin with it.
Well, is that the thing that you did? The brioche bread pudding?
Well, I guess, like, it's a buttermilk, it's just like a buttermilk sandwich bread recipe I found, and then I did buttermilk pie instead of custard for the bread pudding, because I've got, like, I think a carton and a half of buttermilk that I need to use the fuck up.
That looks really fucking good. I have like a half a carton of fresh milk that I need to use up, so...
Yeah.
I used up my buttermilk recently. Oh boy. What a day, though. What an incredible fucking... 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right? Just...
Today makes me happy.
So fucking happy, man. Oh my god. Just to see those Wall Street disgusting swine being torn apart, being robbed, plundered by just average fucking people who use this to pay off their mortgages, their college debts, to pay for surgery for their dog. Oh my god, I love this so much.
Yes. It makes me come so much.
I do wish Wall Street would very lose all your money. God damn, this is...
Yeah, and we're already seeing in some pushback, like the thing with Robinhood selling everybody's stocks without their permission.
Yeah, apparently that's like a function that's like very sneakily in there, that you can like disable that.
Yeah,
but
you want to know some Want to know some great shit though? Even Philly D's roasting them right now.
Oh, everybody is, except apparently there was this the White House, I think the Secretary of the Finance or Treasury, I don't know which one, is fucking got speaking fees from Citadel, so that's the main person advising the president on this. And there are rumors, unconfirmed rumors, by someone who claims to be someone who works at Robinhood, that not only like a huge trust fund called them, but also like the White House gave them a call to tell them to not just stop trading on the stock, that stock specifically, but to only stop selling, which will allow these hedge funds to like drive the price down so they're not fucked by the short squeeze. And this is the wildest thing, because like just do it while they're doing this, they're fucking doubling down. They're fucking they're once again they're fucking re-upping on, because they're so greedy. They're becoming more vulnerable to the squeeze now. Oh my god, it's such a good day, man. This is so good. I'm looking at, let me actually have like a GameStop pulled up. GameStop. Give me the...
I actually found... Dude, even Warhammer's memeing this shit now.
Nice. But no, legitimately, the only thing that would top this is if these guys just got like completely destroyed.
Oh, this is, I mean, the thing that's going to happen probably is that these hedge funds are going to go bankrupt. And they just immediately, within days, they will be like bailed out completely by the government with way too much money.
Oh yeah, bailed out during a pandemic while the economy is down. It's like, oh yes, this This is not gonna end horribly for you.
People waited for almost a year for their fucking. They're gonna have been waiting for a year when they finally come out. They're like pathetic, meager stimulus checks. But Wall Street comes calling for something that adds literally absolutely nothing at all to the economy. It's literally just gambling. The way
it's
that they do it.
basically it's like the mechanisms on their own wasn't fast enough. We're going to accelerate communism.
Yeah, it's and they're gonna just get fucking a free bailout for doing, because it's like the stock market is like a good thing, I believe. It's a good tool for companies to get capital, which actually because they're like forcing short on GameStop stocks. They were like hindering GameStop from acquiring new capital to potentially save their business. So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy type situation. But even shorts are not necessarily a terrible idea. But like because the money that these hedge funds make and use, it destroys a real industry that actually employs people, right? In this pandemic, and then the money that they receive does nothing. It just keeps on. It stays in the casino in the form of chips, and the plundered money, people are actually putting it into the real economy. This is fucking goddamn. Oh, I hope they lose everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna point out one thing that, like, I know everyone's talking about it's Reddit that's doing it. The one thing nobody puts out, it's a bunch of Reddit and 4chan cross posters that are doing it. So technically, 4chan is responsible for this too. It's just beautiful.
Wait, I'm sorry, did Google change the way it displays the stock for GameStop? So I think it might be. Damn. I mean, they already lost a fuck ton. It's about holding at this point. I mean, to be fair, it's no longer like you're probably not going to make a profit, but if you can buy GameStop stock just purely to fuck over Wall Street. And if
I had the money, I would totally do it.
Dude, that Rob Payon tweet, that's fucking great.
I'm not that insane, Burger. I don't have that level of autism. Like, I've already made a large.
But you have enough autism to give Burger 1,000 euros.
Well, I know where that's going, and
that's a good investment.
Yeah, man.
No, it's wild.
It was a stimulus package.
And actually, I mean, I couldn't get the government one, so thank you very much for that. It's wild. It's so fucking wild. And like the class action lawsuits that are coming out of this already, there's been some filed. There's so. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I just no selling. I'm done. We need the whole redub of that mission in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. Remember,
just
no selling stocks.
Retexture it so it's the stock market.
It's genuinely just the chaos. And like right now, I think it's mostly halted still. The whole the buying of the stock, which is why the price isn't going up. They're
obviously
all
the
of the most illegal stops.
Yeah. No, obviously the solution is to try this with other stocks.
Oh, they're doing this with other stocks also.
They're just gonna keep going, dude. This is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're doing this with AMC, Nokia, which is cool because I have a Nokia phone. Of course, it's my Nokia phone is cursed by the Omnicide. Sito has the same phone. He's fine.
Retarded longer than you can remain solvent. Yes.
Oh my god.
If there's one thing the autists have done is give GameStop time.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I don't actually know about the business case for GameStop. There are people who go, yeah, GameStop can actually like be a legitimate business. Probably not to the point where their stock is valued at this point. But again, what is it happening at this point is no longer about the GameStop stock. It's about.
I
just
did hear a
fucking
point that it
old
was
stock.
I think it was TLDR News ended up making that it did recently get taken over by a few new CEOs and CFOs that were basically made their name in a online pet food selling market. So they're saying that maybe they can make a comeback in the online market, to which I say Steam exists.
No, but
Like,
it's possible to rival them.
I don't know, dude. I mean, the only reason Epic gets
just
as
make
much
sure you have a shopping cart on
Yeah.
launch.
I mean, when it comes to Steam, right, the only reason they have any competition in Epic is because they give away free games. And I say this as someone whose entire Epic library is made almost entirely of free games.
What is the youth? How do you do the youth passive voice? What is that voice? How do you key that in?
You ever see in that stereotypical black preacher voice? Probably something like that.
No, that doesn't seem accurate. I'd like to dial the youth pastor voice in. I'm not sure how to do it.
All I
what
really
Kenny
got
would
is,
sound
dude,
like.
my parents raised me atheist. All I got is like televangelist voice.
I'm gonna just what I think it might sound like. Hey, Feb boys. Let's improve the audio of this. Hey, femboys, I know you love being passed around the locker room freely used by the Hall football team. Well, I'd like to introduce you to another young man who knelt before his disciples, eager to serve. That was, I don't know if that was actually like youth pastor voice.
I mean, it sounded like it enough to me, but I don't know a lot of youth
sounds like.
pastors.
You don't actually know what fucking Ned Flanders sounds like.
Hello,
Well, howdy, neighbor.
neighborino.
Well, hey there, neighborino. How are you doing?
I've just got.
Neighborino.
I've now just got that fucking image of like when all the Flanders family meets up and they all turn around. Idly ho!
Also, in other fucking news going on, because so many people have sent me this, and today somebody DM'd me the video again, the community posts one, and holy fucking shit, because I did a community post once and that video got like half the views that other videos got, but the community post that I did, it has such insane engagement in such a short period of time, even by people that I just have never seen my channel, and it's completely disproportionate. It's really strange that they haven't even fixed that after almost like 5 days.
Speaking of the community, I'd like to announce that the subreddit is still currently alive. We're getting an average of one post every 2 months.
Oh, I was
Nice.
at the subreddit the other day and I upvoted some posts, but you know.
Yeah, I'm not surprised we're not getting that much traction on it, but you know.
I'm not a big time YouTuber. Like apparently my man Cito now, who's gained 100 subs in the past day because he's kind of going viral a little bit, so respect for that.
Yep. Good job, Citor.
Italians have always copied good inventions from other cultures and made them exceptional. Beretta took Walter's designs and made them sexy. They discovered noodles from China, removed the dog, and created pasta. They stole the idea of arches from the Etruscans and built colosseums and aqueducts. They took the gladius from the Celtiberians and conquered the worlds with it. They learned about sex from the Greek and realized you could also have it with women, etc. Oh, God. Most whiskey is disgusting though. It genuinely is not tasty.
Clearly, you have never had a good rye whiskey burger.
No. A good rye whiskey is a good whiskey. There is very good whiskey, but most whiskey is disgusting. And the same is true about wine. Most wine tastes the same, but the good wine has a distinct, very good taste.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, shit, I keep 2 bottles of Liberty Creek around just to cook with and nothing else.
They just make that. I'm actually sort of reluctant to cook with alcohol. I like using. I can use like red wine or something, but I think it's like easier to use vinegar to like scrape off some fond from the bottom of the pan.
Yeah. I mean, for me, most of the time, I just have like a bottle of red wine. I usually use in stuff like pasta sauce, and white wine I'll use in stuff like risotto.
I should really do like a good
Antica.
pasta with some nice sauce, because all I'm doing these days is like chilies. I put like macaroni in my chili, like high protein shit. I'm doing like protein chilies with the
Yeah, I haven't been like cooking as much variety of shit lately because around where I live, the only thing that's nearby is a Safeway, which is like one of the higher end, slightly more expensive grocery stores, and for some reason I can't find decent ground beef there. And when I say decent ground beef, I mean just like a tube of ground beef that's like $2 or $3 for the entire thing, and that's it.
Yeah, apparently Nokia is now a big one.
Oh, they're heading up Nokia now, huh?
And AMC still. Damn. And it's the best thing is that a lot of them are no longer looking to do this solely for profit anymore. They're just doing it to fuck Wall Street. This is direct action. This is direct action. Genuine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I did bring this. Yeah. I did bring this up earlier, though, right? I'm not surprised that there's some people who jumped out now, because it's like I said in the chat earlier, right? Most of these guys are not like anything close to like an accountant or a stock trader or whatever. They're just like shit posters with econ textbooks, folks who hate Wall Street as much as we do. But at the end of the day, they still got to feed themselves and their families. So if they're gonna jump out and make a profit now, I really don't fucking blame them.
Absolutely. Like, there's a lot of this wealth is being like redistributed to actual people who fucking need it and who are going to use it in a useful manner. But to be fair, all of this is going to be tomorrow's video. I was going to do fucking, this is the different kinds of world building that you can do, and now I'm like, hold, you know, just going wild in the fucking cash, man. Goddamn.
Stay on target.
And plus, hey, this is also good for the meme economy, right? Wolf of Wall Street memes are coming back like it's nothing, like it just came out yesterday.
Ooh, someone's dropping Robinhood as a podcast sponsor. Goddamn. This is actually, somebody hit me up on Twitter and was like, yeah, I paid my college tuition and shit with this. So it's really, really good.
Oof.
Damn, I had a fucking conversation today with just some fucking grilling centrists who actually know nothing about the situation. This is a literal thing that they actually said to me, where it's like, oh fucking, if you. Well, it's nice that Wall Street is getting their comeuppance, but whichever way this goes, it's also great to see Redditors see their comeuppance. Because they're basically equally bad.
Sounds like the other day when I spent like an hour explaining to my girlfriend why politicians are not above of us.
If anything, they're below.
I know, because like here's the thing, right? And I didn't know this as much until like my girlfriend was actually like talking to me about this. Apparently, like this was in her schools, but in the school she went to is like when she was younger, but I'm assuming this is more of like a nationwide thing. And they like kind of teach you that politicians from like a young age are above you. And I'm just like, and I literally told her, point out the teacher that you had growing up, because if I ever see them in public, I want to fucking kneecap them.
That's like
allegedly
the opposite of what the fucking
I literally explained it to her like this. Politicians do not have their job without you. So if they do not act in your interest, it is your duty to castigate them in public.
Yes. This is like the whole point of the way that we use of like how liberal democracies work. That it's the whole point of having a liberal democracy is that you disrespect your politicians. Politicians are to be
Yeah.
disrespected. This is how they do it in fucking Britain. It's a non-stop parade of ridiculing politicians. And Germany also has sometimes this culture of like politicians being fucking, what the fuck? Face check who's the good-looking one check. This thing, Brady, that you posted, it's kind of messed up because like this whole thing is so nakedly, so completely and unavoidably about systemic problems. And Wall Street is such a fantastic target because even normies hate Wall Street. They hate it. But now when there was so much shit about trying to link this with white supremacists by blue check marks, it's incredible. Because they need it to be about the culture war bullshit that they distract us with, so that there's no way that we can actually take money from the billionaires that own their newspapers. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, and like
I
when
love
she
the
went
idea
on-
that the most communist move they're trying to pin on fascists.
It's so fantastic. It's
Yeah,
not even
and like
this
when
even-
she was going on with me about this, right?
Yeah,
I basically had an existential crisis when I realized that this is probably the case everywhere, but instead of getting depressed, I got angry.
Yeah.
Like,
This whole like politicians being about
Don't worry, it's
citizens-
plague, not corona.
It's entirely correct that politicians are public servants. They are public servants. The idea of the rulers being above the demos is a completely outdated idea coming from the time of like monarchy and shit.
Yeah, they should be getting down on their knees so to suck our dicks, not the other way around.
Elections are about them presenting themselves to me so they can get
Yes.
my support.
Like I said, they're supposed to be sucking our dicks, not
Yes, they're
us
supposed to be
sucking theirs.
This is also, I saw this thing about about the stimulus checks that were going on, where it was like, I find it, so it's kind of because it was the Biden election, all that people were concerned that voters might be voting just because they would get bigger stimulus checks if Biden was in office, which is like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, just the idea that you're not supposed to vote in a way that is like in your own best interest, in a way that is to a large extent transactional. That's the point.
yeah, I mean, granted, I can understand where that thought mentality comes from, because here we've got a problem of like politicians just politicizing the fuck everything. Like, take an example of my home state of California, right? Everyone and their mother basically hates the governor here, Newsom. Basically because the guy was actually trying to, like, you know, keep the fucking, whatchamacallit, yeah, I'm sorry, my tongue's tying right now.
It happens.
Keep the safety precautions in place, because, you know, we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic right now, and most of the country wants him out for that. Well, I say most of the country, I mean most of the state, but I digress. Anyway, after Biden's election, apparently he's already talking about, like, loosening the restrictions and everything, and I'm just basically sitting there going, really, dude? Right now? Were you just only doing this for the fucking vote?
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
It's like this...
It's one thing because with the Biden situation, I think it was the Senate votes in Georgia. Now that I recall this properly, of course, you know, they were explicitly promised $2,000 checks. Now they're just getting $1,400 checks, and they're pretending that was what they said from the very beginning. So of course they lie.
Yeah.
But
What? People lie?
yeah. I do wonder if like people are gonna get because if Wall Street gets their way, for all of these retailers are gonna get put on trial for domestic terrorism. That's gonna be the case if they completely get their way. But there's so many. There's like Ted Cruz and AOC and Rashida Tlaib and fucking Ben Shapiro.
Oh, if they actually try people for buying stocks as terrorism, this will whiplash so hard they might actually lose their heads.
I don't know, man. They have a lot. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Go on, America! Civil war. We want our 13 colonies back.
70 billion.
Dude, if that happened, we wouldn't go to you guys. We'd either end up getting owned by Canada or by Mexico.
Apparently, we're trying to push to reunite Canada with us.
They lost short positions they lost 70 billion on short positions. 70 billion. Oh my god, this is so glorious.
Isn't it just?
Isn't that like more than the GDP of like every African nation?
Oh my fucking Jesus. There was also like today someone tried to like, oh yeah, this is just people getting manipulated into buying the GameStop stock. It's like, there's so many dumb arguments there was, because like if you interfering with the stock market in this manner, it's not okay to do it just because it's legal. Because just because it's legal doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Somebody legitimately compared this to, well, just because you can sue a grandma for accidentally knocking over your garden fence doesn't mean you should do it. But the grandma in this situation is Wall Street hedge funds who have destroyed the economy again and again and again and again and again and continue to do so, deregulate the market, and destroy. They profited so much off of COVID, right? It's insane. It's legitimately insane what some people think. Oh.
It really is. You know what I'm actually willing to bet about this, right? There's going to be some like neo-lib SJW types who are going to be automatically against the shit just because it got painted as like Nazi trolls from 4chan.
But that's not happening though. The checkmarks are trying it, but only like neo-libs are falling for it. This is most people are not falling for this, except for the ones who think
Which is something I'm glad about.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that we've got so many people on this side of the people buying, like from all sides of the political spectrum.
It's like everyone is agreeing on the fact. Rush Limbaugh was like on about this, that they deserve to lose this money.
I'm sorry, Rush Limbaugh.
Yes.
Yeah, I was listening to him today.
Okay, that's actually a little surprising, not gonna lie.
Well, because
why do they always go like I'm genuinely surprised that they've tried to spin it as a right-wing coup, as it were, and it's like, and not with the classic, more applicable, it's a communist lie.
Well, because
the
right-wing
Reddit,
thing, first of all, it was a right-wing coup attempt. But we are talking about the Capitol, right?
No, I'm on about the Wall Street
no,
shit.
because this is because like fucking Wall Street Bets sometimes says the word retard, and they got this. It's so wild because like Discord banned their server with like perfect timing, and then claimed to be, oh no, it's this for months. We've been issuing warnings because people say the N-word on there. It's like, no, this is so transparently not about that. The reason you are doing this is because one of your rich friends told you to do that. Ah, yes.
I mean, they do that, they'll just move to TeamSpeak.
And there's already alternate servers out where they have bots monitoring for any kind of swear word.
So you're saying I could drop a black one and get this server crashed?
No, probably not, because we're not interfering with the business of massive Wall Street hedge funds, which is the actual real reason that they got
No,
fucked.
no, we're not. Not at all.
is
No one
hurting
look
real
into where
people
that
who
1,000
own
came
boats.
from.
Nice.
Just fantastic. Come on,
It
bring up
legitimately
the stock. Bring up the
is.
stock. Buy. Fucking Elon Musk is also on this. He's like buying fucking GameStop stock. He's the richest man in the world.
Yes.
So fucking,
What did he overtake what's his Jeff Bezos?
yeah, I think like a while ago. Oh, this is so...
Yeah, it's been a month or so.
I love this pick. I know this GameStop stuff is funny, but you have to remember this is hurting real people who own multiple boats.
Good. Sink them.
Oh my god! I hope they're not going to lose everything. Of course, when all of this is over and they've lost $70 billion, they're going to be just fine. They're going to be perfect, still enormously rich.
Yeah, I am kind of hoping that they might not bail out though, because you got to remember Bernie is in charge of the budget now.
That is true. He has a
So
lot
there
of sway over the budget.
So he might actually be able to just shut that shit down, and if he does, we might see an end to Wall Street.
Well, we're going to see an end to a few hedge funds. I mean, see, the thing is, right?
Wall Street itself is massive.
What might also happen is that this gets regulated, but in that case, we will also get some very essential fucking regulations to Wall Street that are genuinely necessary. What I'm afraid of is that what's gonna fucking shit. God damn it. That what's gonna happen is that basically they're gonna craft the regulations in a way that like huge Wall Street hedge funds can still do all of the filthy, dirty, disgusting tricks to like squeeze the economy for not even real value. And like regular traders, retail traders can't do it anymore. Which, I mean, once again, I'm just preempting tomorrow's whole video. I think that everyone should have stock. Stock should capital must be democratized. Oh, please do. Oh God.
But their favorite spot was knocked down by the terrorists they funded.
This is so incredible. God damn.
Yes. This is one of the best days.
Imagine if they do try to jump, but they get caught by those nets designed to stop people
hold
jumping
on.
pennies
It looks
down.
like GME stock went down.
Oh, I mean, it has been going down, but like since the stream started, it has not really.
I mean, it's at 193.60 a share right now.
Yes, and it has been for like let me see, what is it right now? Wait, this is not the this is it hasn't been updated in like half an hour. Apparently, fucking.
I also noticed Build-A-Bear
Google
lost some stock over this, and I'm just like, why the fuck? What? Build-A-Bear? What the fuck are they doing?
There was a fucking. Oh goddamn. It's so amazing. And like even like the lies that they spread about this whole shit. It's so incredible, man. I love this.
Wouldn't it be great if they went after Fox News stock next?
I actually think maybe I'm not sure if this is the case, but Central European time. Wait, what? How's this current? This was hours ago. Is this just in the European markets? Why are you not showing me the fucking proper money?
Show me the money.
Because I'm just using like the Google one. There might be like way better best websites. I don't actually follow stocks that closely.
I need that as a t-shirt.
My account was down 90%, so I bought another 100 shares. This is the way.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. Diamond hands, baby. It's because they're doing this. They wouldn't be doing all of this shit, all of these moves with like blocking off Robinhood, and fucking stopping trade on these specific stocks, if the continuing trade didn't hurt them massively. They're
So-
terrified.
What exactly is Robinhood, by the way? Because I literally only just heard about
It's
it
a
today.
website.
It's basically just an
Right.
app that you can buy stocks with and sell them. Yeah, and apparently it's like commission free. There's a bunch of apps who are like that. But like the whole premise of Robinhood was like, hey, we're gonna be there for the retail traders, for like the regular people, so everyone can buy stocks. And what happened was that they caved immediately to the fucking the big boys.
Ironic.
Oh god.
Really.
People that bought it right at the start can hold on indefinitely because they're probably not losing anything, even if it all just goes under.
See, this is like, I know this is like a 4chan post, right? But it's I don't understand why you need to fucking put the hate on the Jews when you can just put it on the bankers. Bankers are utterly contemptible people. All these Wall Street fucking bankers. I don't think that there should be banks. I think it should be all credit unions. I don't think banks should be legal.
I mean, the way I see it is Oswald Mosley said he hated bankers, not the Jews.
Yeah, which
Although
is the right
he
thing
said
to
this
hate.
after World War II. But like it's like I don't think every fascist wanted to kill the Jews. Like I think it was just the German flavored one. It's like it's about the Jews. Again, it's one of those like when your best mate does something really fucking stupid, so you end up in jail as well with him. It's like that's my view of Mussolini.
I'm sorry. I'm not always paying attention. I'm really focused on this because god damn. Why though is the last update from 1959 CET on this stock for me? I might be missing something very obvious here.
I like how this news article is just like completely ignoring all fucking context with why any of this is done, why this is happening, and other ways we can like try and get shit going again. Like, Jesus Christ.
See, what I'm seeing here on the MarketWatch website is that it's up to 253.44, so it's significantly up again. Let's see, January 28th, 21, 4:37 p.m. I'd have to like do time zones and shit. When is market close for Wall Street in the US? When is market close for Wall Street? So I can this is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, because they are artificially trying to deprecate the value of the stock once again, so they can scare people into like selling early. Because the thing is, the longer that people hold on to the stock, the more of those shorts will come in, and they will have to like buy to give people they borrowed the stocks from those stocks. So the more you hold, the more money Wall Street loses. Also, I am not legally disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor or an economist. I do not sue me because that's what might happen if I don't say this. 5 p.m. Eastern is the what is 5 p.m. Eastern in real world time? 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh well, that's like in 20 minutes is market close. So why the fuck am I seeing This says after hours
That's
trading.
why you're at extreme.
I just that's I know the finance and shit, but like I never actually follow stock.
Jesus
and the
Christ, they're
media
even
going,
getting fan art now.
Stonks.
What
Bye.
This is literally stonks.
This is the fucking people crying, oh no, you should sell, you could get suffer such immense losses.
I love the bit on this fucking post, like, the most post is just, if he's still in, I'm still in.
God damn.
Oh,
The king has spoken, we are.
for a second I thought that said
I love
go.
that. I love that all this is connected to a gorilla being shot.
This is a bit much, cool.
What does that say? I can't actually read that sense of German.
Oh, that one's really cool. That's in Africa, I was never alone, which is fucking based. Okay, why is this an after hours then? Because this is the 4 p.m. Eastern. I can just look it up. Let's be fucking honest here. Wall Street market close. Stock market trading hours. For fuck's sake, fucking cookies. Can you just give me like a table, motherfucker?
I heard IKEA is a good place to look for tables.
4 p.m. Eastern. They fucking Wall Street is closed, is open till 4. So we are now indeed in after hours trading, and weirdly enough, it's gone up, which is strange because apparently like retail traders can't like purchase stock in the same way or as easily as the big boys can. So that is kind of strange.
Yeah, apologies if like I'm sniffling into the mic and shit. Allergies.
Oh, what are you allergic to?
Cats, apparently.
Damn.
Right.
That's pretty terrible.
Right. Didn't know until we brought the little fucker home.
Well, that's like a problem.
Is it like a severe allergy, or can you just like take meds and it'll be fine?
I take like 2 antihistamine pills and have an air purifier running in the background all day.
Sounds like it's not working out very well, though.
Well, she won't get rid of the cat.
Holy shit. Apparently, the SEC is investigating the whole Robinhood and Reddit situation.
Yes.
By going after the retailers and not the trust funds. They're going to investigate the retailers and try to link the things that are public information and try to pin them for insider trading, for using public information. Oh my god, this is holy shit. I mean, to be fair, there's like AOC is on the Financial Services Committee, and she is probably gonna fucking stomp on this. But this is insane. Once again, disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor or a lawyer. Fucking. God damn. What do I have to lose? The stimulus money they gave me? The money was gone when I invested it. The gains aren't real. They can take it, but I'll fight till death. Ooh. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ah, boy. We're just, it's also, like, this stream is also rather quiet. There's not a lot of people here.
Yeah.
It's because the loud ones aren't here, and I'm
Yeah.
scouring the forums.
Man, we've only got
It's like a
5
command
people
center right
in
now.
the chat today. This is weird.
This protest out of the Robin Hood headquarters.
Yes.
Amazing. So apparently the stock is now at it's at what the fuck? Just happened.
Right, it's still saying 193.60 for me.
Okay, this is no. I'm on this website. There was just a weird thing that might have been a website glitch, where it like went down significantly and then it went back up again. Well, yeah, this is now at 1. Okay. This is odd, but there has to be like some kind of explanation for. And we're back up, and now we're back down. What? What is happening? Are you seeing this? Where like it goes up, right, and then it goes immediately back down to like a baseline level. That's the one that it says on Google. Actually, it's not.
Okay,
the one it says
so
on Google. It's
that's
the
why
one
it's
on-
weird for me. I was looking at it on Google.
Yeah, I don't know which data to trust on this specifically, because once again, I'm not like I get economics a bit, but like also once again, I'm not an economist. But yeah, the whole looking at stocks thing has never been a thing that I've done. So
Yeah. I mean, this is a first for me as well, so.
Okay. Now it's back up again. I can't like record this, right? I can't like give this a small window. If anyone's in the chat who like understands this, because like first you have the site open, right? You can see what I'm seeing. Then it goes back to 193.60, and then it goes back up again all the time. To like almost 260 again.
Let's see. Oh, there it is.
This might be
I'm
some
looking at the wrong
algorithm
part of the
trading
site.
shit.
I mean, I think. Oh, it's at 256. What the fuck? And it's back down to 93 again.
Yes, that is exactly what I mean. You see the line too. It goes down, up, down, up, down, up. So is this a glitch on the website?
I think this is just like it changing in real time. It might be people selling and then people buying immediately after.
Is there something? I don't know. Like again, I'm not a. God damn.
Oh, we're at 255.
Yeah, now it's
And
back
it's
up
staying.
again, and then now it's down again.
Yep. Oh, shit.
I really like someone to explain this to me, because I genuinely there's probably like a very simple explanation for this that I'm just not getting.
Jesus, I haven't had this much fun watching numbers rise and fall since the last time I was playing Destiny.
Damn.
I mean, I say that, but I still love the game. I really do.
It's always the same. No, so this really makes me think that it's a glitch. That it's always the same fucking number. Damn, that is weird. That is really, really strange.
Shout out to the people watching. Join the Burger Creek Destiny 2 clan. Woo!
We do have that, yes.
You and Destiny can fuck right off.
All right.
Destiny is kind of boring.
Let me look
Yeah, I
As a
mean,
person who
I'm
hasn't
hoping.
played
I'm hoping they fix the sunsetting issue, but we'll fucking see.
Yeah.
Current Nokia stock.
Why would people want to fuck with Nokia anyway?
Well, I mean, they've been apparently trying to like short it a little bit, but it's not like there's Nokia stocks are actually like very, very cheap. They're like around $480.
Nokia stonks.
Yeah,
260.
that's kind of weird.
261.
Interesting. Let's
265.
So yeah, so this see now it went up again. Now it's rather high again.
265.
Ooh.
And
Oh wait, it's staying stable. It's actually staying
don't-
stable at 260.
Yeah, it is now, but
$266.
it's probably going to go down again soon.
Oh no, wait, it's going up.
It's going.
This
up.
fucker's rising.
What's happening? Why is
It's
this
at
happening?
267. 267.52. What the
I could
fuck?
just display this on screen. Now it's back
I
to
can try
266.
screen sharing in the chat. Would that help?
That might be a good idea, yeah. Because
Here,
then
let
we
me
can-
try and do it.
Yeah.
I believe what's happening is there's a battle.
Oh, wait a
going
minute.
on.
I just realized something. I'm going to screen
Screen
share,
down
but I
again.
won't be able to talk because my mic's a dumbass and doesn't like to work
Oh
when
no, that's no.
eh.
But we'll do it differently then. I'm gonna try and find that's unfortunate. I can't like do this not live, can I?
Like,
because-
basically, I always keep my mic hooked up to an Xbox controller plugged into my PC, and it likes to let me hear audio, but I can't transmit
there's
audio.
not really much of a reason not to.
Oh, wow, it's at 268
I
now.
wanna
What the
yeah,
fuck?
why not just show Chrome?
Oh, it just went up to 269!
Properties.
Never mind, she's dropping again.
But no. Yes, Jimmy stock price. Okay. Show me this. I want to put this over Discord, so we won't be able to look at memes at this precise moment in time. Actually, can I might be able to like cut this. Let me try something real quick because I've not fucking this. There has to be a way to mask this, right? To like mask, to only show part of the source in OBS.
I don't know.
Scale filtering. No, that's completely. So okay, let me. Maybe if I do. No, that's some other window that has nothing to do with this. Yeah, that's Firefox. Okay, if I do this, no, this just makes it smaller.
Oh man.
We're still at around like 260.
This is
6 to 68.
Okay, this is what I'm trying. Yeah, but okay, okay, now here we go. This is what I was trying to do. Okay, you just have to hold down shift. So now we can see both memes and GameStop. That's very good.
We're still in the 260s, which is pretty nice.
Let me actually, maybe I'm gonna hide this for a second so I can pop out YouTube chat and still properly show it. Let me pop this out over here. Okay. Let's put Google Chrome back on. So you folks are seeing like this right here, this fuckery. I have no idea what it is. This is Nokia, by the way. Just going up mildly a little bit. Let's see the AMC current stock. Oh boy, yeah, that spiked big time. Yeah, but it's like okay, so that was way high here, and now it's way it's actually, but it's going up again. I don't. This is wait, this is Twitter. Fucking. Yeah. So this is a really strange situation, and I have no idea what's going on with it. Can I zoom into this further for maybe like, no, 1 day is the maximum that I can get. I'm really curious what the reasoning is for this. Bloomberg TV now, interactive brokers, CHM, Thomas Peterfy, said regulators / brokers agreed that restrictions on trading because they believed the short squeeze would keep going and going, so they had to stop the losses. Stop the losses for whom, Thomas? Who was at risk? It was Wall Street. Big Wall Street cash. billionaires, the people who
Oh
created
yeah,
the 2008
I remember some of
financial
them were
crisis,
buying it with fucking Dogecoin.
the people
Biden,
who are
billionaires
ruling
bumping above bindos.
Yeah. Fucking.
Sorry.
Damn. Oh, damn. This is incredible.
Damn, we're sitting pretty
It
solid at
truly
260 right now.
Yeah. Fucking serotonin. This is now the live stream. You just look at number. You just look at number change. This is really. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh wait.
Man, is this what being a Wall Street bigwig feels like?
No. There's also just getting blown by hookers.
Well, yeah, there's that. And don't forget the cocaine. Copious amounts of cocaine. Yeah, what?
Okay, apparently Robin had sent out an email, and I'm going to read it to the customers. Hey, person, name of the person. It's been a tough day, and we're grateful to you for being a Robinhood customer. In light of the extraordinary market conditions this week, we're temporarily limited buying for certain securities this morning. Starting tomorrow, we plan to allow limited buys of these securities. We'll continue to monitor the situation and may make adjustments as needed. This was a temporary decision made to best continue serving you, and was not an easy one to make. Yeah, serving you. We know it's led to frustration and confusion and wanted to provide some clarity. As a brokerage firm, we have many financial requirements, including SEC net capital obligations and clearinghouse deposits. Some of these requirements fluctuate based on volatility in the markets and can be substantial in the current environment. These requirements exist to protect investors and the markets, and we take our responsibilities to comply with them seriously, including through the measures we have taken today. I cannot comment on how actually true that is. It may well actually be true. It sounds like bogus to me, because somebody would have said this. To be clear, this decision was not made on the direction of any market maker. We route to all other market makers.
Bullshit.
Yes. The past year in particular has shown that the US financial markets are for everyone. Not just institutional investors, just straight up lying. And hedge funds. We've seen a new generation enter the market. They're sparking conversations about what it means to be an investor. We stand in support of you, our customers. Just fucking, this is insane. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see what people have to say about this. Because maybe we'll find some dumb or good. Reply with a dick pic. Okay. Yeah. It's literally they only stopped trading for retail traders. They did not stop the exact same trading for rich traders, for fucking hedge funds. This is pinned chat. I know I can pin chats. Thank you. God.
2008 called. We want our money back.
This is the reckoning. I mean, it's not really. Nothing we could ever do would get back the money that we fucking lost then as a society to Wall Street, because a lot of Wall Street got filthy rich exactly because they bet against the economy, right? They basically shorted the economy. That was a huge part of the financial crisis, following the housing bubble crash, or pop. I don't know if you could say crash, pop, whatever. Holy shit. I mean, there are other markets open right now, so fucking hell. GME. Holy shit. Yeah, and nothing we could do could make us be even for 2008. And this is what people don't seem to get, is that this is righteous. This is the right thing to do. Okay, there's not much going on with the Nokia stock, although it did rise a bit. Which, frankly, I'm happy about that. I like Nokia. As a company.
Yeah.
This is, Frank, this is, of course, a bubble, but It's gonna burst
Oh, absolutely.
at the cost of, hopefully, primarily Wall Street.
Yeah.
Love this pick. Robert Reich is he's like the former Secretary of Labor who actually quit the Obama administration over ethics concerns. He's fucking, he's
Are you snorting crack? Did you buy it and then just immediately sell so now you can afford the cocaine?
genuinely thinking this.
Not cat allergies. Sorry.
Yes, it's
Cow
allergies.
allergies.
It is allergies. Oh my god.
The more it
Nothing
spirals
else.
out of the control, the more Zizek you get.
Yeet the investors. Yeet the investors. Yeet them, yeet them, yeet them. Oh shit.
Yes.
Well now, it's there's a lot of movement in this stock. Like,
Oh, yeah.
usually the kind of movement that we're seeing second by second right now, I know this, that is like a significant change to be happening in a day.
We're down to 257, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's way better than it was at market close.
I mean, it was way better than it was at the start of this fiasco.
Oh, that comes without saying. I couldn't possibly predict what will happen next, and I don't think anybody can. But it's a matter of principle to hold.
Wells Fargo blocks advisors from recommending GameStop.
Holy shit! Incredible. Yeah, they're all banding together now.
The GameStop squeeze is running out of steam. This is how we know.
AMC went up a significant amount since market close. Well, actually, like $1. But it's 21%. It went up 21%.
I love that they've made this claim like it's running out of steam. This is how we know. And it's like the epic market-wide short squeeze catalyzed by GameStop that has captivated the market for the past couple of weeks appears to be petering out. How can investors be sure? They can't. End of.
Holy shit! But they are putting money into AMC. Holy fuck!
You can't reason with Redditors.
Yeah.
It's like you can't make an algorithm for it.
Yeah,
unless you have a PhD in memology, there's no way you can predict them.
This is so wild. It's so wild to see this. This year. The month is not over. The first month of 2021 is not over, and we've seen several major historical events. Like several.
Quite the year already, eh?
Excuse me.
And like some of them were actually good as opposed to the ones from last year.
It literally is the Icarus story. They flew too close to the retard sun. Like GameSpot was in that field of view.
Freestalker's about to OD.
I wish. I wish.
Oh damn! God damn! This is insane. I genuinely thought it would go down in after-hours trading. But apparently that's not the case. I have no idea what's different at this exact point in time, why it's not going down in after-hours trading, and I don't have the expertise to tell you why that is, or to make a judgment on it.
I presume Freest, I presume she loves them because she doesn't die when she's near one.
Probably.
Fucking hell. Yes.
This can't be the real Jon Stewart. It's a dog. Jake Tapper also was like leaning in on this earlier. There's just so many people going very, very public about this. Okay, let me.
You know, it'd be funny if it turns out we've crashed the entire Senate, so they all push for like socialist reform.
Oh my god, please, yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Daddy.
I'm not seeing anything on. I'm not seeing anything that's happening on fucking on Wall Street Bets. So I am assuming that this whole going up and down. See. Okay, this might have actually been a website glitch from what I've been seeing, because if you look at the graph now, there's no longer like an extreme dip. So this may have been just a glitch. Which, like, frankly, with a stock that's changing so much, something's gonna go wrong. I would expect.
I mean, this is a good way to know who's with us and who's against us as well. It's a very good filter. For instance, Andrew Yang hasn't commented anything.
Curious.
Strange.
That's interesting.
I mean, he might just be. I wouldn't condemn him. I'm not going to do the Jedi thing over the Sith thing.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Ah, damn. Yeah, fucking. But like, AMC is up 23%. That's wild. There was a huge dip like fucking half an hour ago. Oh my god. This is insane. This is genuinely insane.
I love it. I love every single bit of this.
Oh. This, I mean, like, this is... I can't... Hi guys, I came here from TikTok. How do I buy a GME? Oh my god.
Weaponize the fucking thoughts.
I salute.
This is the day the internet wins against the old school.
Fucking. I salute. I salute the people who are doing this, who are like losing money on this. I genuinely do. This is fantastic.
It's admirable.
This is like, you literally, it's just fucking plundering Wall Street, and they so deserve to be plundered. They deserve to have everything taken from them. And that's also all that we're going to talk about. Fucking holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so some people claim that the squeeze has not happened yet. Oh shit. I mean, some people would argue that it has happened already yesterday, but others.
Oh,
do
but they're
not.
continuing. They're gonna do it right until they're completely on their knees.
Oh, somebody actually posted about this. Let me look this up. This okay. That apparently is algorithm trading.
Redditors right now be like,
Oh boy. Oh boy. Fucking.
when they finally all file for bankruptcy.
This is this is gonna happen though. That they're gonna file for bankruptcy and they're gonna get money blown up their ass to such an incredible extent.
Or
they're
the thing is,
rich.
though, if they've lost so much, they might actually get backstabbed by their friends, as it were. Because again, if they've got no more power, they're no longer useful as a friend.
I mean, it is Wall Street. It is Wall Street. That is true. But they might also like close ranks and protect their own because it's like their whole way of life essentially at risk at this point in time.
The thing is, if they keep bailing out, that means they're actually going to start it's going to get to a point where the United States itself is going to have to bail all these companies out.
God
So
damn
apparently
it.
GameStop AMC stocks rise after hours following Robinhood announcement it will allow some buying.
Let's keep
Interesting.
this zombie train moving, boys.
So that's the reason why they've been climbing. Oh, this is literally just
Jesus, dirty. The dose.
fucking. Oh boy, this is great. I love this. I love this so much.
I love capitalism.
Oh, I still don't like that, but like I like consequences.
Yeah, I'd like some. Yeah, this is like they're using the exact shit that these fucking traders have been using. Forever.
Socialized losses, not today, motherfucker.
Yeah. They privatize the profits, socialize the losses. That's always been like the motto of you know. God damn, dude. As a percentage. Yeah, volume. Okay, so.
I'm sorry, Biden. I'm afraid we can't let you do that.
Yeah. There's a lot of volume being. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Also, fucking opinion open letters.
If the government like give an ultimatum to like sell it or whatnot, what you do is sell and then put all that money into funding Palestine.
Goddamn. Oh fuck.
It's like, just settle your debt with your tuition, then give the rest to some Palestinian organization.
Oof.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Man, what a fucking day we're in for, right?
I mean, the thing is, I don't really have any skin in the game because I've not put money into any of this.
Same here. I'm just laughing at this
Yeah,
shit.
I
I'm just here for the memes.
I hope everyone. I hope like the good guys are fine and the bad guys are not fine at all.
You know,
This is beautiful though.
I wish I caught wind of this early on because I would have thrown like a lot of money into it.
Right?
Because like I calculated and I would have been able to move out my grandmother's house.
That's true. Also, Brady, that meme is pretty correct. The political compass one. Guys, maybe we should stop before we start a depression. Biz, no, we're crashing this market with no survivors.
You know, I've been meaning to get some of my money changed into silver just in case something like this were to have happened and it gets worse and worse. Market crashes, money is redundant, but silver is still a thing. And then have my own face printed onto them. Fashion my own coins. The British Empire is dead. Sterling is not.
Fucking hell. I'm looking forward to the lawsuits on this. I really am. That's like the main thing. But I mean, see, like the thing that I'm thinking is gonna happen is that even if they are, oh no, you such the worst people that have ever existed, and you need to get fucked over for this, you have to pay a $200 fine. Because that's always what happens. And this is also like, you remember the thing? What the fuck? Remember the thing when like senators had insider knowledge about like the lockdown measures and like all the decisions that were going to made about coronavirus? They had access to like intelligence briefings and all that, and so they sold all kinds of relevant stocks before the information became public, and nothing happened because of it. Because basically, the politics is run by these same people. So it's just incredible. Ah. Oh my god. It's incredible. It's so incredible. They are actually going after retail investors in the SEC investigation, though.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
come again? I cut out for some reason.
They're going after retail investors in the SEC investigation, not the people who did actual price manipulation, but retail investors who were working off of public information. This is incredible. This is half of the things that were said on the stream is just Freeze doing cocaine.
Okay, I didn't realize I had my mic muted. So what you're telling me is I'm being investigated because I bought a couple shares.
I mean, apparently that may be the case. So
well, a class action lawsuit's been filed against Robinhood, and
yes,
I'm all for that. Yeah,
definitely.
No.
And there's been.
Nah,
I
fuck
mean,
these
you
guys.
know, it's incredible though. This is like a golden opportunity to investigate actual big time securities fraud, and they're not doing it. They're going for the people who. Oh my god! It's this. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, there's one tiny silver lining in all this. A shit ton of people just realized that money's a joke, and a shit ton of people probably just moved more left. You know, it's like, hey, this capitalism thing is kind of bullshit.
They don't see
kind
this.
of
This is the thing. They don't think about this as capitalism. They think about this as Wall Street, which, in my opinion, is very much accurate. And that's the thing. And this is something that I actually like about this, that so many people, this is the whole left and right situation. Who gives a shit about that anymore? A lot of people are realizing
In before they spin it as a Chinese coup and find a reason to declare war to try and save their economy.
Jesus Christ! Even Jordan Belfort's weighing in on this shit.
in before they jail all of the retail investors, but none of the people who stormed the Capitol.
Oh yeah. Just wait for my ass to get like a letter in the mail saying you're participating in whatever
Freaks,
the
for
fuck
fuck's
just
sake, you need
happened.
to chill.
I get like a fucking letter in the mail saying I gotta pay a $200 fine for just like investing. It's like, oh, I was doing the thing that everybody we were supposedly allowed to do.
Yeah, well, you're not, because you're not part of the aristocracy.
Yeah, I'm not a nobleman. I stepped out of line. I forgot my place.
Yeah. I mean,
Please, my lord, may I trade stocks some more?
That's the thing, though, right? There's so many people. I think this is going to be might be a thing where more people realize that actually the whole left-right dichotomy isn't as much of a big deal. They all hate these big banks, Wall Street, massive corporations. Which, if you listen to right-wing rhetoric, that is very often what they are on about. And it's just that neocons are a lot better at manipulating their voters into being cucked by these companies.
Well, and also it's like, oh, who's behind all this? And the left, the left have their spookies.
If you ever get
investigated,
people, if you're ever investigated, they'd like ask you who told you to do this. Say it's, well, I was recruited by a man named Tyrannus.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. Oh, Dilfgamesh, right? Because on one hand, the right says the Jews. On the other hand, the left says the bankers. And then you got some of the weird people in the myth who go, "Por qué no nos?"
Yeah, I mean, sure, but
Yeah.
bankers are bad.
Yeah.
Effectively is class warfare.
The new situation is effectively class warfare. I don't know. I have, Matt. I said. I don't know. He might not be watching the stream. Actually, it says in the script for tomorrow's video that it is direct action.
I actually told my friend that. I'm like,
wealth distribution.
well, when I bought like the AMC stock, I text my friend. I'm like, hey man, I'm doing direct action.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And the AMC stock is up 25% too.
Well, I mean, yesterday at closing, I was like up like $30 or $40, and now I'm down actually quite a bit. But
Unfortunately.
I didn't invest a whole lot of money. I bought 3 shares of AMC and 3 shares of Nokia at like $10 and $5. So I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's like your scamming video. It's like that amount of money. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm not like. I'll be able to pay rent.
Yeah, I didn't invest anything at all. Not only because I couldn't get onto. I tried getting Robinhood earlier today when it wasn't dark. And I was also aware that you need several days for verification and all that. And I'm not interested in starting to do stock trading. I've avoided doing it pretty much my whole life.
Which is funny considering earlier on the stream you told everyone buy stocks.
That is I think that everyone should be a stock should own stocks and should also be able to do that. Yeah. I'm not saying you should own stocks to improve your economic situation. I'm saying that the capital must be democratized so that all of the people, so that it's not in the hands of very few people and it's an actual democratic process.
You think AMC is going to jump up like GameStop, or do you think it's just going to stay where it's at right now?
I have no idea. I could not.
Yeah, I think before you say anything, you should say, "I'm not a financial analyst."
I've said that several times in this video. I'm not an economist, financial analyst, lawyer, or medical doctor, for that matter.
Yeah.
That was not the button I wanted to click.
God, this is actually literally eating the bourgeoisie, though. This is fucking.
Hello.
Well, it's like I remember I opened up a Robinhood account last year because my intent was, okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna have it squirrel away $10 a week into some very safe stocks like utilities and shit like that, very, they don't grow, but they're very, very stable. And I just completely forgot to do it. And then when all this shit came up, I'm like, oh, I should try to do that. And I'm like, oh, I'm already all set up to invest on Robinhood. I just never did it.
All right. So for anyone who's looking to get into it, I just found out E-Trade has restricted purchases of GameStop and AMC stock.
Yeah, they're all. I think the only one that hasn't done it or has allowed trading is Webull. But they're the only ones.
Well, I mean,
who the fuck's in a Ugandan war zone?
Gonna open it up. Sorry, what?
Who the fuck's in a Ugandan war zone?
I don't know. Why is everyone coming in now, for 7 minutes before the stream ends?
I just got off work.
Because I don't like anybody enough to be around 10 minutes.
Ow!
The stream, 7 minutes is it.
Jesus.
Saucer, what is going on with you, my man? Oh boy, this is incredible. What a day.
First, you think you've earned it. Oh, brother.
I don't care how trashy that movie looks or how bad the CGI is. I can't wait to see that fucking movie.
Which one?
Oh, this shit looks amazing.
Godzilla versus Kong. Just that one scene, just that one part where they're both standing on the aircraft carrier, which in of itself
What?
is fucking amazing. Godzilla and Kong are both standing on an aircraft carrier, and somehow
How
it's
is
not
that
tipping.
not ticking?
That's what I said, but I didn't care. And Kong just goes and like pulls his arm back and just fucking decks Godzilla in the face, and it was just amazing. It's just Kong just literally gets into it, and like Godzilla can't do shit because he's got those tiny little arms, and Kong is just wailing. Boom.
Point of view, you're a short seller trying to convince Redditors to sell.
You know, honestly, I think you could sum up this entire situation with just playing Peter and Chicken fighting over the soundtrack of Johnny Cash's do of Ring of Fire.
When hedge fund this is Robert Reich, an actual economist and the former Secretary of Labor. When hedge fund billionaires move markets, they get huge bonuses. When ordinary Americans move market, they get shut down by Wall Street. The system is rigged. Preach.
Yeah, the system is absolutely rigged.
Preach the facts, brother.
This is so fascinating. I'm really curious what's going to happen because the AOC is having a live stream on Twitch later today. Oh, did you see it dropped significantly just there? It dropped over $50. Are they back at it with the algorithm trading?
Well, it's after hours, so it's really just kind of speculation right now.
Well, here's a question though, right? I forget, you can buy stock without a broker, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, can you? I don't know.
This is I do not know this, but based off my knowledge from the film Wolf of Wall Street, I remember that that Jordan Belfort had to get a license for it to become a broker. So the completely unqualified assumption that I would make is that you need to be a licensed broker in order to buy and sell shares at markets. At stock.
I'm gonna do a quick thing
Imagine
on
if the
Google.
end of all this fiasco, there's one guy who still has shares, and it just ends up like defaulting as the only person with shares because everyone else tried to get rid of it all, and it's like, but GameStop stabilized, so he becomes the default owner of GameStop.
Actually, my favorite thing I heard in the news was that the liquidation company that holds whatever is left of Blockbuster Video, they're a penny stock. So their stock literally just goes for a penny a piece.
Yeah.
And people were like buying thousands of dollars worth of that stock, and it jumped up to 14 cents, and a shitload of people made a ton of money because of that.
Wait, isn't that the plot of The Wolf of Wall Street though?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did like 5 minutes research. I found this. It's saying something along the lines of, yes, basically how it works is you're just signing a contract where you pay a certain amount of money over a certain amount of time to get shares.
Okay, but then you would buy those shares from the company and not trade them on the stock market.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that is how it works. If you have a company that you make it go public, you own a certain amount of stocks from that company. I mean, you don't get those through a broker. You just have those because it's your company.
Yeah. So we can't just buy it and trade it on our own, which sucks.
So yeah, this has been a pretty wild month, especially on Wednesday. It's like the first Wednesday we had the insurrection at the Capitol. Second Wednesday we had the second impeachment of Trump. Third Wednesday, the U.S. got a new president. Fourth Wednesday, this all happened.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Damn.
Stock trade Saturday.
What's happening here? GME is still up 25%. That's rather nice. It went up significantly since the stream started. Like by $3.18, which compared to the GameStop stock is of course nada, but like comparatively here,
yeah,
Nokia is up a little bit. That's nice.
Well, I mean, everybody, they're all chanting, "Hold the line, hold the line." I'm like, okay, all right. I just won't. I just,
Hold the line and
I
buy.
guess,
They're also saying buy.
Well, wait. Here's the question,
yeah.
though. Would that still work for direct action if you buy the stock yourself, though? Because while you can't trade it on the private market.
Wait, what?
Okay, so they're talking like hold, don't hold it, don't sell it, just buy. Would that still work? Would it still like cause the same effect if I were to just buy it myself? You think like do the prepaid plan thingamajig that I posted earlier?
When it comes around to the investment,
You mean you buy it without a broker?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but you'd have to make that deal with the GameStop. I'm not sure
Granted.
if they would do
Okay,
that.
okay. If anybody needs direct action, it's whoever this billionaire fuckhead is. This guy who's probably taking This guy's probably taking billions of dollars from the government is complaining that people took their stimulus checks and are investing.
Do you even received your stimulus checks yet?
I'm
not
Yeah,
eligible
I got
for it.
mine.
That's good.
I'll check.
I
I'm gonna check my bank account, see if I have.
Listening to irate New York hedge fund billionaire Leon Cooperman on CNBC right now, lamenting people sitting at home getting their checks from the government, trading their stocks. This fair share is a bullshit concept, he shouts. It's a way of attacking wealthy people. Oh, will somebody
when the
think
revolution-
of the boats?
When the quarterly board meeting with investors turns up and they load up their wireless connection to ensure no spread, and they're just greeted with something like this.
if the revolution ever comes, this guy's name will be remembered, and there's gonna be people hunting this guy down.
Oh,
Probably
probably,
croaked
but
by
it's,
then.
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, to be fair, we're going to be one of many on that list. Which, just to make this clear, I
Yeah.
do not hope that such a thing happens. I do not believe that a revolution is a good idea in any way, shape, or form. But I do think that this guy should go bankrupt and be forced to beg in the streets until we get UBI. In which case, he should, of course, also receive it. Anyway, that's the stream for us tonight. It's the time has come. The species will fall. Let me close that real quick. Let me hide this baby. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very
Yeah,
much
I
for
have
being
not
here.
actually gotten my stimulus yet.
Huh.
Oh wow,
But
you
Burger,
should probably check on that.
Yeah.
but Burger, Tenny said that if someone owns something in the past, it should be returned to them. So a civil war is best way for a 13 colony region to return to England.
That's actually true. I retract my statement, and thank you very much for watching, and see you around, cunts.